In its 16th year, Centenary College is honing in on the advantages of an international education and the increasing significance of bringing different cultures face to face amid a storm of contention among many nations. Nicole Israel has the story.
It's probably 90% of my solid diet is probably a Big Mac.
Perhaps the documentary Super Size Me would never be deemed as traditional classroom fodder, but for this class on American culture, it was the start of an international summer curriculum, paving the way for international students to get their first lesson in perhaps reacting in an American way.
Actually, it was kind of gross.
Kim Jung-hyung is one of 67 international students embarking 6-week summer culture and language program at Centenary College. Students learn American culture and the English language before some start the academic year at the school. And after her first week, she welcomes the change.
The school was very huge, so I loved the school so much, so it was very exciting.
Hai-Jin Lee is the director of the exchange program and says one of the main goals for the students is not just correct grammar, but something that delves deeper into the patchwork that makes up America.
They are not just learning English skills. If you want to speak English, real English, you must know American culture.
As part of this program, students will learn about the Hackettstown community and surrounding areas and participate in cultural and educational trips to Washington, D.C., Boston, Philadelphia, and New York.
I want to go to New York and Boston, actually especially Philadelphia, because I like sports, like baseball, yeah.
Do you like the Phillies?
Yeah, Phillies. But I prefer the Yankees because one of the Korean flag is there.
At Centenary, we average close to 100 international students every year, and we recognize that it adds a tremendous diversity to our student body and to our college community. And it's a win-win situation in that we get to work with the international students and learn from them at the same time that they are here and learning from us.
Meanwhile, Centenary intercultural resident managers and assistants are assigned to work with the students, where this year 52 students are from Korea, 5 from Japan, 9 from China, and 1 from Taiwan, where they're required to participate in a 10-day intensive orientation to Korean, Chinese, and Japanese culture.
It's so rewarding just to be around the children, coming up with different programs, going to different states with them, traveling. It's just been a wonderful experience.
We're just like them. We do things differently, but we're all the same in the end.
And other residents' assistants were actually students in the program just years before.
When I first came to America, I had many difficulties, and since I've been here a really long time, I wanted to help other people, shortening the gap between culture and language differences.
It helped me a lot, like with my English skills, and also to make friends, and also to blend into the school. So I thought it would be a good chance for me to help other students that are here this year, because I know what they're going through.
But sometimes it's the little differences that can create the most impact.
The first time when you get off a plane, we're all used to seeing everyone with black hair, but here you see all sorts of hair colors.
During RA training, we went to New York so that we could try foods from each culture, and I tried chicken.
How do you like it?
It was definitely different.
Now, meanwhile, Lee says the need for cultural exchange is more critical than ever, while students continue to make their transition.
Social and political and economic systems of different nations has been more interdependent, and exchanges has been central to global solutions.
And the program is slated to continue until August 6th of this year. Reporting from Hackettstown, this is Nicole Israel for WMBC News.
Well, the 4th of July weekend came at a promising time for the U.S. economy, with the U.S. Labor Department reporting a slight decrease in unemployment.